In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up and off we go here in Dallas. Here's KaVontae Turpin on the return. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Line in!
Dak off the play fake. Gets his tight end on the corner route. It's a race down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play for the scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man, Thomas has it. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Headed out right. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Going again. Here's Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutin. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
On 3rd down, here's Tutin. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lyle.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down, give to Tootin. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Rip, 23.
Hand off to Tootin. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Gun.
at the 6-yard line.
Lawrence looking to throw. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Chooses to bring this one out. Dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Jaguars 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, easy, route. Take right open. Learn, it's hot. Silver.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And in motion, out of the slot. Tootin. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 1-point game. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And he gets the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Dak now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Kate, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other. Give him a chance to make a play.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we've reached the end of one on Thanksgiving. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A 43-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Hey, tomato.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On the give, it's Tootin. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott now off the play fake. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Yeah! Switch! Hey, kill! What do you think?
Throwing again is Dan. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! 47!
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First and 10 from the 41.
20, 13, Luke.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Forced out to his right. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
This is 24. John, this is hot. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, boy.
Blue here from the pistol. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. A 3rd down run with Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys with a chance to add to their lead. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Yeah, let's go 47.
Air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's got the squiver. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action now, Lawrence. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Right, let's go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Pushing it up past the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10.
Yes!
They run the toss to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right, just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Here we go. 40.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Prescott now on third down. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on fourth.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
13, Luke.
Lawrence working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he's throwing deep, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So at the 20, here's second and 10.
Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence throwing here. Finds Hunter downfield. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
A gain of 30. First down, Jacksonville.
Now it's Lawrence. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
On red.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. There's a screen for Tootin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
Lawrence is hit. The ball is loose. The Cowboys scoop it up. 30 into the red zone. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Take right open. Okay, here we go.
Back to throw it. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Inside give here for Teaton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
36-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now Lawrence. Completed over the middle. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Lawrence now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Lawrence hangs out to it. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Choke the ball himself for a big run.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And this is caught at the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. We'll mix him with stars. Even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Jaguars 20. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Why?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, 47.
To the air on 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kevin Lloyd making the play.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. First and 10. Slot man motioned over. First down throw, Lawrence. Setting up the screen. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
Loss of 14 on the play. And it's third down. Third and less than a yard.
Lawrence facing third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Little knocks it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Kick, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. And start the drive with Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. The give, it's Blue. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And they finally get to him at the 15.
It's a gain of 57 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Just one quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go. 22.
Up the middle, Blue. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
At the 2-yard line.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
There we go. Post. 22.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal. Not much time left on the play clock. Brian Schottenheimer's going to get a timeout here. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here's Dak. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
Jaguars 23. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, go. 13, Lou.
They go play action. Lawrence. And this one is launched downfield. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Offense and Lawrence getting ready for this 2-point try.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a 1-score ball game.
Jaguars 31. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
There you go. 26.
They'll run this with Blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
26.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Yeah, here we go. Right.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
We're going to 53.
He'll throw it. He's got a man left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott takes off with it. Oh, he lost the football. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yeah, here we go.
Drew running to the right. He got what he could on the cutback inside, but it winds up well short of the marker. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we get the timeout from the defense.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Jaguars down by 10. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill. Hey, lion. Hey, son. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go.
Motioning the tight end now. Lawrence working from the gun. Goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. You got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With one timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick, or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it! The Jaguars recovered! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Toss to the right side. He's got room to roam. It's inside the 10. It won't be a touchdown, Gronk, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
26.
Hand off now, running right. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And as the country celebrates what it is thankful for, Brock, these guys, well, they're thankful for leaving this one with a well-earned win.
Yeah, something is a little different on Thanksgiving.